Hi, welcome back to AlextheRed&More. Well, that is definitely one of the most corrupt performances from a referee I've ever seen, and probably the most unluckiest Liverpool defeat I've seen since supporting them. The game v Tottenham, it looked like it was going to be a very entertaining, competitive, normal match from the way it started, first 20-25 minutes, and then unfortunately the corruption took over when the referee decided to go to the VAR monitor to relook at Jones, and was only looking at a still image of the thing and wasn't actually watching the whole video of how he actually sort of how his foot connected with the ball first before going onto the leg, which is only and that should have only been a yellow card at best. And then just before Tottenham score, Diaz's goal, I think, was ruled out, but and they didn't do any of those lines, did they? And they decided to give it offside immediately without giving any proper thought. And then, of course, Tottenham scored and Liverpool switched off a bit. But as of now, we've just heard that the PMG or whatever corrupted thing they are have released him pretending to apologise that they've made an error. And now I say, apology, absolutely zero fucking chance of that. You're just pretending to cover up your corruption. You fucking corrupt referee cult. I am not taking that at all. But so Liverpool still equalised in the first half with Gakpo managing to struck the ball in the net on the turn. And then start second half, Tottenham have two good chances to score, but Arsenal makes some very good saves, and later on in the second half, Liverpool unfortunately go down to 9 men. The first one, part of the Jota yellow card, didn't even look like a card to me, but unfortunately on the second one, he definitely was very rash on that second one, so unfortunately that was a red card. Then I was thinking I'd mainly be just about satisfied if Liverpool can hang on for a point here, because there was no chance of them winning from such an impossible position. But then unfortunately Matip was so stupid in the end, just randomly kicking at the ball and diverting it into his own net with nothing Alisson can do, and that's just made the whole corruption even feel so much worse, even though it sort of was Matip's fault at the end. But we definitely wouldn't even been in that position to debate if referees were not so fucking corrupt, and especially more the VAR officials. And unfortunately, VAR's made it worse, and I can definitely understand the case now for VAR to be totally scrapped after today's game. And if it was to come to that, then it's such a shame, because we have the Premier League is the still best league in the world, but why does it have to have such shit, fucking pathetic referees and officials ruining the game for many, especially this season, with the lucky decisions United have had. Of course, if it's Liverpool specifically this season, they have to not get to the truth, but instead act corrupt, as they see, as there's definitely an agenda. There's some sort of secret cult this season with their main agenda of stopping Liverpool having a successful season in the Premier League under Klopp 2.0. Such an agenda against that. They only care about corruption and nothing truth related, and it's unfortunately sad to see, because unfortunately in the world these days, people seem to care about corruption more than the actual truth and common sense. Sad world living, but hopefully Liverpool will recover a lot better from this, and only recover back stronger. And it's also so good to see a lot of rival fans on social media comment on how Liverpool robbed, and that clearly shows that if decisions like this keep happening, the corrupt refereeing cult will eventually get caught out. Okay, I'm out. Fuck the corrupt refereeing cult.